Today we are going to teach you a machine element, machine part, which is having the rib. You can see one, two, three ribs are there, which is having the hole, and it is having the cylindrical portion at the center, and which is having the holes at the base also. So how we can draw it? Let's first understand it, how we can draw it. First, you can see that this is a cylindrical part. This is also a cylindrical part, so which we can use it by making the revolve. The first we will draw a center line. From center line we know this is the inner radius of 10, outer radius of 20, height is of 28. So we know we can draw a rectangular of having the 10 into of 28. Now you can see the base is having from the center, it is having a radius of 120 mm, 120 mm from here, and the depth is 12 mm. So how much it is the rectangle here? It will be go of 50 and 12, because this is of 60 from here to here, but there is a gap of 10 mm, so it will be like this. Now we will revolve it. When we will revolve it, this will be ready. Then we can form these. First, before forming these holes, we can make the ribs. How we can make these ribs? That is a big question. Okay, to make the ribs from the starting, what we can do, we know that these are the, just change me the color. We know that these are the 2 points here, but where will this point to go, at what distance? So we don't know. For that one, we know that this circle is at 12 mm center here, so means to say the circle of 8 mm is available here, and from here we know this distance will be 148. That is, we know from here to here this will be 74, and means to say from here it is of 14. From here it is 14, and we can, from there we can draw a circle which will be 10 inch. Let's see how we can draw it. In the ANSYS Spaceclaim, we are going in the file, we are saying the new design. This is the new design. I am going in the XY plane. In the XY plane, I am going to make the same things what I told you, rectangle, which I have to shift using the shift key of how much I have to shift. I have to shift at 10 mm. At 10 mm, I am going press the space bar. That will be give us to change the dimensions. Then use the tab to change the length to width, width to length. Then enter. When you enter, rectangle has made. Then from here we are making a new rectangle. This dimension is of 50. The height is 12 mm, and I have pressed, I'm saying enter. So this has formed. I can revolve it, but before revolving it, I know that I have to come again, so I'm just drawing the other parts also. I know first of all, I know from here the center. Okay, when I am going with the center, I know that the circle is lying from here to here at 14 mm. Okay, so shift 14. At this 14, I have to draw off 8 mm of diameter. Then I press enter. We know that line will come from here up to the center of the circle, that is of 14 mm. Then I'm pressing 14. From here we know a circle should be drawn here with the same, with the 24 mm of diameter, and they have mentioned the 12 there. Okay, 24. So I have to now draw a one tangential line actually here, which should be tangential. So you can see the line is itself called tangential. Now using this trimming tool, I am trimming this out. Okay, can see now I'm going to form the surface here. When I click the 3D mode, I know this surface has created. Now I am clicking these two surface, and in the pull tool there is an option for the revolve. I click on the revolve. Now it will ask select an axis to rotate about. I am selecting this axis to rotate about, not this axis. Okay, then I press the space bar. It will ask how much degree I want to rotate. Then I put 360. I'm pressing the enter. You can see my this surface is ready. Now you can see my this part is ready. Just I'm going to delete the surface. So you can see this is ready. So I'm putting the surface, move to new component. I'm actually putting it new surface with the ribs name. We don't want to make it the same solid. It may be useful to me in the future, might be. So I'm clicking on the ribs. Okay, and I can say in design circular pattern. It is asking, okay, circular pattern, asking the select the object to create a circular pattern. I click the surface. Select the objects to create. I click the surface, asking the linear edge or the curve. I am asking that about this one. This is already the 3 in the 360 degree. I'm saying okay, that is a perfect. Okay, similarly can I do the for the, but this is still it is a what is this? These are still what I can say a surface. So I have to first pull it. Okay, I'm just clicking it here. I'm just saying pull on both sides. Pull on both side, and I am saying when it is pulling on both side, and I am pressing the enter here. Okay, this is actually the pattern. So all the ribs will get automatically, and these are having a dimension of how much of thickness they have given. They have given a thickness of approximately 12 mm is given, so I'm saying okay 12 mm. Okay, when I say 12 mm, so you can see the all threes have occurred simultaneously. And if you will go closer, you will observe that these things are there, the gap is not there. Okay, so gap is not there. Okay, that the things I will tell you in later videos how to remove this one. Actually, because we have gone here with the center, and when we have uh, used the pattern, or when we have expanded in the 6 mm on both sides, so that has expanded. Okay, the same dimension expanded, but this dimension is having little lesser. Okay, that I will explain in the upcoming videos. Okay, so now I have to just make the circular pattern. For making the circular pattern, I have to first select this face. I'm going in the sketch mode, in design sketch mode, to say look at this mode. Do you know at what position we have to go for the this circles? So for the holes, that has to be at a distance of 100 mm of diameter, 100 mm of diameter, and it should be at 30 degree. So it is showing 40 degree, 20 degree. No, I want a 30 degree. First of all, tab 30 degree, tab. I reach this here. I have click it here. Okay, then I'm saying okay. First I have to go another line, and this another line. Okay, sorry, construction line. Oh, all I can revolve that circle to. Okay, from there 72. Okay, this is 90, then it is of should be 60. From there it should be 60. That is of 50 is going correct, and this should be 60. Okay, this should be at 60. Is it? No. Okay, that is at 45 and 90. 30, 40, 40, 40, 80. I'm thinking that is at 40 and 80 because they have not mentioned the positions of the holes. That is the most important thing. So I'm just saying Control Z, Control Z. Wherever the position of the holes will be mentioned, then it will be easy for us. Okay. So again, the constructions line, I'm just saying, or we can divide this 50, 60, not at 60, I'm saying that at 40. Okay, that is as 40, 40, 40, 80, tab. Okay, okay. Then I am again going to the circle, and that the radius you can see that is of, sorry, diameter 10 mm, enter, 10 mm, enter. Okay, then come to the solid. When you came to the solid, you can just go here, remove the constructions line, curve you can delete. Okay, now you can click here, you can click on both side, and you can say pull tool. The pull tool, you can say the cut up to base. You can see they have cut up to the base. Okay, so like this we can draw anything in design. Now we are going in pattern. In the pattern we are saying that this circle should be the pattern linear edge, or the, are we saying like this, it has to be, and 3 holes was already circular count 3, so that's why already this has corrected as the comes as it is. So if you will increase this to 4, this will be the 4 different parts will be there. So like this the design is created. Okay, so when the design is created, can we see, okay, first of all, see there is a one surface is there. Actually we should remove this surface, ribs. Okay, solid, the solid is complete. Okay, this ribs and patterns, if you will not delete it, then what will happen, whenever you will change in one, it will change it, it will do the change in all. So I have not deleted the patterns. Now this is created. I'm going in file, in open drawing sheet. When I gone in the drawing sheet, you can see the top view will be like this. The top view will be like this. Okay, you can see there here is a one intersection line from the circular edge and the this plane, this plane. Okay, when you will see the front view will be like this. Okay, if you want to see the cross section of, select a drawing view to turn it into a cross section view. I want to turn this into a cross section view at this position. Okay, you can see this part is actually away from one, from that one, that is the actually top view, that is the front view. In the front view we can see that this will be actually the looking, but this is not the correct cross section view. Okay, because the correct cross section view will be something like this. Okay, can I show this cross sectional view? Okay, that is a broken out section, projected general. The general will be like this, general will be like this, and okay, if you want to go for the dimensions, I'm going for the dimensions 20 mm. Okay, that is actually arc, that's why it is showing the 40, 60. Okay, 10. What should be the height? 40. Okay, the distance from the circle radius to this distance is 64. Okay, that all the things I can show you what else you want. Okay, and this is the scale 1:1 that you can do it 1:1. When you will do it 1:1, this will be the original. This will be the actual dimension that it is. Actually, you have to select, you have to move it downward. Then only you can see it like this. According to me, 1:2 is okay. 1:2 is okay. Okay. 1:2 is okay, and I think here the maximum things is clear to you. So I'm just stopping the video here.